exactly. So shout outs to iDom, of course. A hero to many people in the fighting game community. He has built such a fan base during the course of Street Fighter V, and you love to see it.
Yeah, you get to see more and more of that personality come out as well, and it's actually quite pleasant. I didn't think I'd ever see it, but he's also very knowledgeable about the game in and out of like his characters. I mean, he's a professional for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Any sort of conversation you have with him about video games is a very enjoyable one. It's not too technical. It's very lighthearted, but it makes sense the way that he puts things in perspective.
I mean, it was crazy too, because I spoke with him after he lost to Zen at Capcom Cup, and I was like, oh, so close. He was like, he outplayed me, so you know. And like that was that. I was like, okay, all right.
I don't think I've ever seen him salty ever. Like legit.
Oh man. But let's take a look at the bracket and how things are shaping up over here. We have finished the winner's side over here, so we're gonna have the rematch of Punk versus iDom here in the winners finals. I mean, how much better could it be, these two players? Now Punk did say, he's like, if I had to pick a rival, it would be more Tokido than iDom.
Sure, and he looks up to him so much, and I get that. We totally get that.
But I mean, look, we have seen these two go at it over and over and over again. They're always in the conversation of who the strongest of all time in Street Fighter V is from the North America region. And so
it's still a toss-up. I mean, like, with the inclusion of Mena RD now, the current Capcom Cup champion, he's moved to like this general area to the East Coast, I think.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
No, did you? So
if he's here right now, that'd be kind of cool.
The coolest thing about it was yesterday, Punk didn't have to play any matches. Mena drove up here from Philly.
No way.
And they went to a Celtics game.
What a beast.
And like literally Punk was like sitting a few rows behind the Boston bench. Like he was taking pictures of Jason Tatum on the bench and everything like that. And you know, he was saying that he was like yelling, "I love you, Jason Tatum."
What a guy. That's actually pretty insane.
I was like, dude, is that what top
fighting
player privilege? Is that what
fighting game privilege is what that is?
Yeah, I
right?
know, right? I mean, dude, Punk probably walked in, Punk and Mena RD walked in, we're like, dude, we're royalty in Street Fighter V, and so the Celtics Stadium was like, "Yo, come get taken."
That would be cool. I would love to see. Oh, hey!
Oh, there he is.
Man, can we get a round of applause real quick for the current Capcom Cup champion, Mena RD, one more time.
Yeah, two-time Capcom Cup
legend,
champion.
actual legend, gracing us with his presence. Now,
not even just a legend, but I mean, what he's done for the Dominican Republic, you know, back home when he won the first time and everything like that, is overall, all around, one of the greatest people in the fighting game community. Shout outs to him.
That's legit. That's actually super legit. Going into it, we did see the loser side of things, right? We saw Nephew fall short just a little bit not too long ago, like literally seconds ago. He has to face off against JB, and that's not his initials. It's not John Batista. It's actually just business, is how we usually put it.
John Batista? Okay.
It's just business.
Just business. Okay, I like that. Oh man, or it could be just burglary, right? I mean, with the...
He is indeed the Hamburglar Street Fighter. That's true. Yeah. He likes to kind of throw in some of these EX dive kicks in moments where you think he's gonna throw or strike you. I've fallen susceptible to him at like 2 different tournaments, I think. I remember those EX dive kicks very well, JB. It still haunts me to this day.
It's one of those things. I mean, early on in Street Fighter V's life, a lot of people, when they first learn to play the game, they get beat up by cross up, low short, cross up, low short, cross up, low short. And so you learn as soon as you see someone jump to walk forward to get away from that cross-up situation.
Sure.
And that is why those early dive kicks and the Cien, the very famous Ibuki jump up, throw the dagger.
I still don't know how to block that. I talked to Cien. I've definitely talked to Cien about it in person. He's like, yes. I'm like, I don't believe you. I really don't believe you. I don't know, man.
Man.
I want to believe him, but I don't at the same time. Either way. Juri and Jamie, Double J's nephew versus JB. Let's see who takes it in the 2 out of 3.
Oh, he just goes for the drink right away, and he didn't get to finish the drink, so you can see it didn't actually build up any levels at all.
It's called saving it for later, James. He'll be just fine. He's in the corner now. This is a little bit of a problem as Nephew, again, with Juri. There's so much pressure from this character. She is definitely the bully archetype, if I ever seen her.
Oh, yeah. This character is one of...
Jesus!
The rush down. Look at this damage over here.
Don't get thrown. I said don't get thrown, and he thought maybe he shouldn't have heard me, right? I said don't get thrown. So he teched the throw, and he got punished for it. That was my bad. Bad.
Exactly. It's your fault. Your fault, Jeremy.
It was probably in-game commentary's fault. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, man.
Oh, see, right there. You saw JB with the check on on the drive rush. So again, a lot of these players getting good. And you know, I think it was Myers who said that Street Fighter 6 could basically be mental stack the game. Because you're going to look for drive rushes, drive impacts, jumps, and dashes. There's a lot of things to keep in mind.
Oh my gosh, did he kiss? Was that a punish? I don't think it was a punish because it would have said.
Yeah,
it would have definitely said punish counter.
That's one of my favorite things too. Just being able to know now if it's a punish or not.
It feels good, yeah.
Especially from the commentary side of things, I gotta tell you.
It's the first time we've seen level 4 Jamie.
Oh yeah,
today.
I think so, yeah. What does he get at level 4? Obviously, he's just very crazier.
Well, he's definitely quicker, right? His walk speed forward is significantly faster. He does have access to a very enhanced set of rekkas.
Yeah.
The damage output is definitely much higher.
Oof, but here we go. Now Nephew trying to make this comeback here, chipping away a little bit. What a dash under autocorrect on that DP.
But what do you do now? Like, what do you do as Jamie? Oh God, throwing what? You can't grab that. Oh, the overhead weight.
Just did it?
Oh my.
You just did it?
That just happened to be a very lucky circumstance for Jamie.
Yeah.
He left the overhead right when Nephew had dashed forward.
Yeah.
Oos. Look at the damage on that. We'll take that. He goes for the drink ender right off the record. You can mash forward kicks to get the drink ender to buff yourself up, but that's Jamie exclusive, of course.
Right, and then but you don't get the pressure afterwards.
You do not.
You want to get the strength. You want to get access to the moves.
He's trying to take advantage of happy hour, James, right? It's buy two, get one free currently for him, right? He wants to make sure to get as many drinks as possible.
Big punish here. Ooh, look at this. Good combo in the corner. Tries to go for the throw, but I don't think he was expecting to hit.
Drink it! That's what I'm talking about!
Oh, yeah. We're in full lit mode here.
Yes, that was such a deep dive kick too.
Yeah.
Is it weird that when I see Jamie in level 4, all I hear in my head is like he's partying kind of thing? Like he's just here to fight and party, right?
Tequila.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's all I think about when I see Jamie or I play Jamie. I have that song playing in my head. It's like,
So if he ever lands the counter hit drive impact instead of boom, we should hear tequila.
yeah, it should be. That should be the soundbite, right?
Oh my goodness.
But it's not. Surprisingly enough, it's not alcohol. It's non-alcoholic.
Oh, okay.
It's key enhancing juice.
Enhancing juice.
That's what it is, man. I don't make the rules. Yeah, I didn't write the storyline.
Oh man, I wonder if that's the same thing, you know, like Schwinn and everybody else drinks.
It's Pocari Sweat from Japan.
Oh, there you go.
Nothing but pure hydration.
Ooh, oh no, it didn't combo, so that's gonna be a punish here. Yeah.
It's gonna be enough. Level 4, yes it is. We just talked about that, right? The enhanced strikes.
Yeah.
Getting a little bit of that extra significant damage at that at level 4.
You know, I gotta give it up to Jamie, dude. Like between rounds, he gets his hair back normal real fast. Real fast.
I mean, I'm glad I don't have that kind of problem. He gets it fully braided immediately afterwards. I appreciate you though. Thanks, James. And we do get the drink. So he is a little bit closer, despite him not being able to get a beating. He's still in dangerous territory.
Yep, and there we go. The drive impact wall bounce. A shimmy, successful shimmy. And now
uppercut. Oh, that was cool.
Oh, couldn't get the 3 hits. It's very hard to break that armor. And now here we go, the pressure from Nephew, the corner position, goes for the meaty, activates the feng shui. Here we go.
It's not gonna be enough damage though. That's a little bit scary. It does lead to the situation.
One setup, and again, yeah, you get. Is that just a Juri thing that she gets that corner set up there?
It could have been that JB had walked forward. Really could have been that JB had walked forward.
But there you go. Look at that JB taking it over there and giving us a 3rd game as well. So this is awesome. We've been seeing a lot of game 3s over here. So hope you guys out there are all enjoying all of the Street Fighter 6 action coming to you early before the game, like 2.5 months before the game comes out.
I was waiting for it. I'm like, come on, James, you got it.
I'll do the math in my head here.
I couldn't do it. That's why I let you do it. I'm like, that's all you, man. June 2nd, that's hop, skip, jumping away, probably.
Oh, man, it's so close. And it's not close enough.
I agree. Oh, that's going to be a huge punish counter. See, he had already committed. I think he was buffering the normal, right? The roundhouse into the rekkas. And that's totally fine.
Oh,
command grab
that you get to combo off of into the super. And now JB coming back here. Burning his way through Nephew here. Nephew again was at the top seed of his pool and now is in danger of going out potentially here in 5th place.
You know, I really like that start from JB. It wasn't a peripheral check, right? He was mashing downward because the input for the actual drink is down, down punch. If you're buffering that, you're making the opponent think it's like, all right, maybe he's going for a drink and I could punish him.
Right, I'm gonna dash in.
Exactly.
To try to check him.
Exactly. So it is a valid strategy to check the peripherals. Dang! What was that? He knew the bartender. That's what it was. He knew the bartender. He got a full special, right? The bartender was heavy-handed. Okay. Well, going again!
Dude, it doesn't even do anything at
It
that
does,
point.
it does. It builds up drive meter.
Oh, okay,
It builds up
okay.
drive meter. He takes the drink to build drive meter.
Nice. Well, he needs to do something because he needs the comeback here.
Oh, he ran into it.
Raw feng shui, raw Fuhajin activation right there. And now we're at final game, final round here between JB and Nephew. What a great punish counter to start. Okay, so there is some juggle on there. Just have to have the right setup.
What a block, but still in pursuit. Nephew, a lot of damage. Look at the juggles. I thought we were at PAX, not the circus. That's crazy.
Oh, what a tech now from Nephew, and he is not giving up this corner position. And here we go.
That was EX.
And that's a perfect.
Dear God.
He defeats JB, and like I mean, maybe that was some commentator's curse because I said that looked like, you know, Nephew was about to go home, but he just ran through that last round. And he is staying alive to get at least into the matches for tomorrow.
The best thing about it was it could have gone either way, right? Last game, last round, with the amount of meter left on both ends, I'm pretty sure Jamie could have made a comeback. JB, again, if he had that opening, it would have been a whole different story. But still, man, very, very close. Great exhibition, or exhibition of the characters, I should say, during the tournament. This has been so delightful to see how much they've powered up. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the rest of it, honestly.
Yeah.
Now that